Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Big news here. We can see on the Steam page. I just want to show this off. Prelude, yo, come into the game. About time. They said, for the last few months, yeah, you guys have let us know that you want new expansions and stuff. I almost made a video on the fact that the company that first developed this game kind of left it in a bad state on the back end, and then they dissolved. So the company that owns the rights has been basically ooh, getting a new company to go in and work out the coding and bring in stuff like, look, new companies, the Prelude expansions. So you get to start with that. It slows down the different. Anyways, good stuff. Everyone's super excited, I'm sure. One second. So look forward to that in the future. I'm gonna be so stoked. I'm gonna have to just prep making videos and stuff. But anyways, that's the big news for today. Stay tuned for the Prelude expansion. I can't wait to do it in solo mode. It reduces the number of generations you have by 2. So you only get 12 generations, but you start with those big boosts that really give you that oomph. Anyways, let's see what we have running today. Clearly, we've got some yummy, yummy things going on here. A lot of really good cards. Phobos Space Haven's way too expensive for early game for that titanium production. Something like Mass Converter is insanely good, 6 energy and the discount. Space Elevator is a great card. I'm almost thinking about not getting it because it'll slow our start down, but that ability to sell a steel for $5 can be huge. We don't have any steel. Titanium Mine, obviously amazing, and very importantly, Inventors Guild is not only card draw, but a science tag along with artificial photosynthesis, which we need to get closer to Mass Converter. So, with $42, if I bought my wish list here of 18, I would be down to $24. With $24, we would not really have a great turn one. $24 would allow us to spend 7 of it on Titanium Mine, and then turn around the next gen and get immigration shuttles, probably. I think I'm actually going to take the wish list because we have that titanium production, and I'm going to get the Titanium Mine. We're going to sit on the 17. And really hope to get those big income cards out early. Space Elevator is going to be nice in the future because our titanium production is going to get up, and hopefully we can get a steel card somewhere. A little bit more energy isn't too bad. Satellites is really good, I think, because we have 2 space tags already, and we're banking on titanium. Let's do that. $6 means that we have enough for immigration shuttles because it costs $6 for the cards, but then we turn around and put the 2 titanium into it. So nice and easy. Oh, by the way, for those interested, I finally got my computer parts. I have installed a new power supply. So that's the first of 2 major components to put into the computer. And if that works and we have no crashes over the course of the next month, we're good. The second, yo, Earth Catapult, yo, Building Industries. Huge yo's for the boys. The second, what do we have for Mole Hole? The second we get a crash, we have another component that we can slot in, which happens to be a... Sorry, I'm just thinking about what we actually want to do this turn. I think it's nothing. It's a whole new motherboard. So we're going to unplug everything, plug it all back in together, and see what happens. Geez, Building Industries, or... I think we save up for next turn. Because based on how many science tags we do or do not get, I might want to play this science tag to get the energy. Otherwise, I'd rather do Deep Well Heating because the TR is an income. And we're having a little bit of a slow start. A couple turns of floating a lot of cash. But I did not have enough money to start the steel production. Ooh, that's really good for us. Space and science. So Earth Catapult. Start getting discounts. Does that ruin this turn? Kinda. Kinda not. How much? I'm just wondering if I play Lagrange. I will play Lagrange for a card. And the reason I'm doing it is depending on what we get. Ooh, peroxide power. Depending on what we get, I was thinking of playing satellites. 5 and 4 is just a touch too expensive. I could sell a card. I would hate to sell a card. Let's just get our satellites going really early. We got to get that income moving so that we can really grind out those science tags. And it sucks because I've played so much space, so many space tags with a space discount coming. Vesta Shipyard is fantastic for us. Energy tapping, it's not required actually. Vesta is so good because, as you know, we're playing Saturn Systems, and we have yet to get a Jovian tag. So it's not only a titanium production, it's also a money production. So we have 1 science tag, 2 science tag, 3 science tag. That's not 5. But the Comet will be good because it will be even further discounted. We need to get that building industries going. Let me buy Vesta Shipyard first. And then with $16, can I building industries? Yes. And artificial photosynthesis? Yes. So we'll do it that way. Because that way we get the science tag played, which is a goal of mine. And now we have the steel production, which will help. We got our metals are pretty good for round 5 now. And then we have the 10 base credit production with good cards in our hand. This could get into a devilish run if we can get advanced alloys. These are good cards. We want cheaper oceans later and invention contests for cycling through some cards here. This could get really good if we can just get some of those late game points per Jovians and stuff. A Deimos Down is another very good card that'll help us get on that TR ladder, because as you can see, we haven't really done anything. Space Elevator. No time like the present, right? Yeah, let's get it. So yeah, some advanced alloys would go a long way because we're getting so much metal production, and that will help us pay for the points per Jovian. So that's really what I like. You know what? I'm going to play Inventors Guild over Deep Well Heating, despite the fact that the income would be nice. Get a good card from that card cycle is going to pay us a lot of dividend. It'll basically pay for the Deep Well Heating card next turn. So we save much more money by getting that card for sure. Not to mention it's another science tag. So here we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's all... I don't know if I need Lightning Harvest. It might slow down the rest of this. It's not bad though. Let's play Celestial. Then let's play draw a card. Oh, we want that. That's more discounts. Yo. Yo. We want to play it immediately too. I'm gonna play it for the card. Hard to say. I can almost get more productions by going for... Nah, I can't really get more productions otherwise. Let's get the card, because I want a city here in the future, and then we'll have 2 cities through the big plant spot. We'll play Search for Life just for... I should have held on to it, because I could get something that works with it later. I do have $1, though. So, no, I'll Search for Life. It's fine. This could slow us down a little bit more, but we have a lot going on. A 1-point bird, or 1-point animal, which is birds. I don't feel too bad losing that. 8 titanium. Come on, give us that advanced alloys. Oh, no, not quite. It's not too late for some plant production. This, and a nitrogen-rich asteroid. All right, real talk. We do have 5 science, so I don't need this. Bam. There. We got so much energy now. That's whack. Let's mineral deposit. And sell a card. Or sell a steel. We want to buy this points for Jovian. Clearly. Great little grab. We'll play business networks too. Because we're only Gen 8. I kept saying it was a slow start, but now that we're here, it's not so bad. Plant tags. Are we doing plant stuff? No, we're not. It's a really good card, but because I don't have the active synergy for it this second, I'm going to stay away. I'm leaning into in and out of Corporate Stronghold right now. Because I can play it with the steel. And put it there, and now I have this nice little plant bed under my control. I don't really need the energy. Stealing a steel production's good from the neutral. And then Archaeobacteria. And we'll do Rad Suits. With $3 off every card, almost any card comes into serious contention. I should have played Comet. I should have played Comet for 2 cards at least, or 2 titanium. But next turn we'll have 12 titanium. This is when I want it. This is when I want advanced alloys. Let's see it. Let's see it. Still no. A Jovian, though, that we can buy pretty easily. Do I want a power plant? I don't think so. Mangrove will help us with the oxygen, of course. Let's take a peek. Space station, yes. Yes. Lunar beam. Heat could be enough of an issue. Sell a steel for some money. All right, now we need to play some cards out here. I'm not gonna overpay. Now, I think what I'll do is play the Comet, and let's grab the 2 cards. I need to see the options. We need all the options before we can really physics complex. Well, it'd be nice if I wasn't worried about my heat production. We really want this bad boy. It's really expensive for 1 point, but the 3 heat and 3 energy that'll eventually become heat. The money production because of who we are. It's all good. We'll acquire a company. It's not too late. $7 to get 3 income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So $15. We had to buy the card. It's a $5 net gain. Doesn't sound like much, but that's the net gain that can make a difference. And then we'll do a little heat bump there as well. Okay, we need to get that lunar beam going would be nice, I think, just for all that extra little bit of heat. 17 income is nice. We definitely want to start getting more plants in. Earth office, asteroid mining, standard technology, and trees? Trees is good, but we're running out of time to make it work, so I'm going to leave it alone. I don't have anything for Earth office to help with yet, but I'll take local heat trapping. You never know with that one. That one could almost be big points for real cheap. Inert gases we'll leave alone. Sell a steel. Okay. Heat bump for sure. I'd even like to physics complex, but it feels really greedy. Feels really greedy. Good Deimos for $12. You know what? That gets us the other heat bump. I think it's a fantastic idea. And by heat bump, I mean heat income. Heat income. Lunar beam is what I want, but I also want asteroid mining, and I can't get both. Unless I make money somehow, which I can't. I could... Do I need more titanium production? I could use it as is. I'm going to go down the production chain for 1 more turn. And we'll also back it up with lightning harvest. I know I could be searching for life, but Getting these productions up, I think, is a bigger deal. And now this is where it is. Do you go greed into peroxide power or greed into physics complex? I mean, sorry, greed into physics complex or conservative. I'm going to go conservative because enough Saturn systems runs have been run by me, you, and everyone you know, and have ended in disaster for chasing those points. Delicious, delicious points. Gen 11, starting to feel that crunch. You know, you gotta get moving here. Really great points card, though. Minus 14, we can still play this. It's really expensive for 2 plant income. At this point, I think it's better for us to just buy the greeneries. Which in fact might start happening here quick. Ore processor, that is fantastically helpful. Restricted area, gonna do it. Celestial. Okay. Where would we like to restrict to? I think for a card. Because I don't have a good, like, multiple ocean adjacency spot, so grab a card. Look, polar dust, I'll take that, actually. We need the heat. We have lots of money. That's really bad, though. Black polar dust, maybe start scooping these plants and these plants. We'll see. We're close here, so I don't see us getting to the required number of plant tags. We have one in hand, and the other ones are less useful. I have none played. I think I'm going to play the nitrogen-rich asteroid early, just for the 1 plant income. The heat bump and a lot of TR, which is income, right? And that'll offset your boy Lunar Beam. Because we need this heat happening now. It's 2 heat bumps next round minimum. 2 heat bumps and a half. It's gotta cook. We also get a heat bump from the oxygen when we get there, if we get there. If I had held on to trees or something, I may have been tempted to hold on to that. Lake Marineris, big card. Magnetic field. Sorry. Big card. We need... Did I not buy the... Oh, yeah, I want that. Any Jovians possible. Check this out. Electro? Sure. We make $7 3 times on it as long as we use it, so. Lava flows, not bad. Get an oxygen. And a titanium. And celestial. Okay. We're definitely not going to sell plants with our electro catapult, so we'll do all but 1 steel. I really wish we had got an advanced alloy, so that would have been so great. It would have been a science tag. It would have been multiple dollars per round, let alone the scoops we get. Even optimal arrow breaking. I say even as if it's not, wouldn't have been substantially good. Let's between our cities here for a second. Okay, we could search for life. I'm not too keen on it. Like, 3 points is nice, very nice, but it's not going to make or break us. I'm going to overpay in titanium. We have lots of it coming in and not a ton of titanium cards to work with. Obviously, Ganymede's going to be played, but let's not rush. Let's not be too hasty. I'm kind of leaning into magnetic field generators because the energy is less useful than the heat production itself, and the oxygen's got to go. It's got to move. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Thunderbolts of lightning. Very, very frightening. I don't know why I put it there over here. I could have got the money back. It wouldn't have made a big difference because I will just buy the wave power. I mean, it's the point. We got 14 points on cards, 34 TR. That's 50 points so far with a couple of points on the board. You know, we're halfway to the breaking 100. But we all know. Remember that. We're about 50 points in generation, whatever. In generation, whatever. Bushes is a lifesaver. Advanced GGs is free to play. Would I pay $3 to get 2 heat? No. No, I would not. Bio mining. Whew, baby. You're really making it hard to... Advanced alloys! You're making it good. You're making it good. I take it back. Oh, God, that's so good. And ice asteroid. Yo. I saw Arctic algae, but we were too hot for it, by the way. Cook that up. Sell the old steely steel. 1, 2, 3 heat bumps. Pretty good, pretty good. Sell a steel. We have 8 plants again, rather. Not still, but we do have. We gotta IO, right? Like, and if we're gonna IO, we gotta IO now. So much money production. We still have $43. Yo, I'm willing to do this now. Physics complex? Because we have standard technology. We haven't played it, but we have it. Which means a heat bump is $11 at the end. So basically, heat bump is almost as much heat as the... It's 2 points. It's good. It's good. It's really good. I want to use titanium on this stuff in the future, though, right? And look, we have a free heat bump here. We have 1 more production. So we're going to be at 14. I wish I had bought the 2 heat production thing that I was talking about before. Oopsies. I could lava flows then. I should lava flows then. Well, I could do it for 2 plants. I'm going to do that. I feel like that's the least of the greedy. It allows us to get up to the golden number of... I don't know. Again, I should have put the ocean here, but I was thinking I might get to it. The golden number of 16, which is 2 greeneries. 6 plant production isn't bad if it wasn't for the whole last turn problem. A couple of oceans. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I should have grabbed maybe... Oh, I was going to say more titanium, but I already bought IO, so... From here on in, I better not need more. Well, small animals. And then we'll use it to eat something. And I could play advanced or standard technology, but I will not. Instead, I will just search for life. Come on! Yo! Yo, 27 points on cards. 47 TR. Yo, remember when we were at 50 last generation? 50 total points. And that was with a couple of board points. Sexy. Sexy. Quantum extractor. It's got no points on it. It costs us 13 to buy and play it. And it gives us energy that we don't need. And we would only make $6 back on discounts, so... Sorry, boo. Mining area, on the other hand. We have advanced alloys, so getting 2 steel here for $4, pretty good. We have a heat bump here and here, so we only need 1 more, so I really don't want to have to nuke. We just need to buy greeneries like a mad lad here. I don't think I have anything to use the steel on, do I? Yeah. Get it done. Maybe I should have bought it, but... Yo, that's great. There's the last ocean we needed. Buy a card here. We're like... Oh, another ocean. That's kind of bad, because we just got one for $3. But the card draw might be what we're after, more than anything else. The fact that I'm off by 2 heat is just intolerable. I have very little tolerance. Okay, I have 8 titanium. And it's enhanced. I think the best thing to do here is to buy an ocean and a card and get this card. And let's see what we get out of it. Dev Center isn't the worst. Again, we're going to use titanium for both oceans. So now I only have 2 titanium. That's $8, and I want to play both of these, so I might be greedy. Because I see where this game is going, and it's really not great, to be honest. I was really hoping to get a little bit of heat, but I guess I can use local heat trapping instead. I got this card specifically because I knew it would be helpful in a pinch. Oh, I almost forgot to sell. Sell. We gotta buy Snare and Tech this round no matter what, so I'm gonna do it before I accidentally click something without it. And we're gonna burrow our way into here, getting money along the way. Should have done it along here. You dum-dum. You big dum-dum. Well, I think this is where the greenery party starts. Gotta get that Skrilla back. But, like, here is, like, a spot where you get $6 back plus 3 for the, standard tech, plus the plants, right? Like, 1 more greenery is all you need. And if you do it here for 2 plants, that makes it 1 more greenery. Definitely want this bad boy. Nice little city. Definitely want you. And then I think we just max points by buying a greenery, which we can do if we buy a city here, or put our greenery here for $6. And by buy a greenery, I mean buy a city. Buy a city and get a plant. Oh, no. We can't do that. We need to buy an asteroid. We need to buy the asteroid. There we go. I've lost the game like that way too many times. We're in a weird spot where that says return. So there's nothing we can do with the money we have on hand. So let's cancel. There we go. I was so confused. Let's buy this dev center and take a card draw, just for the sake of card draw. Wasn't what we wanted. Anyway, so there's nothing we can do with that. I hope you've enjoyed. Remember, Generation 12 at the end of it, we had... Oh, I didn't get a plant. Yeah, that sucks. 7 plants is always harsh. Comment in the chat that you hate that 7 plants. Like grinds my gears. Like just grind them. 50 points. Maybe it was 52 or whatever because of the city and greeneries at the time. To 119. Pog. Fire off the Pog cannon. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, boys and girls. Cheers.